Alright everyone, welcome back to my walk along. I'm doing my walk along here. Come on, stand with me. I'm walking along with my young one here. I got a little different attire. I have man, I'm dressed in a high visibility yellow. You grab my hand. I'm dressed in high visibility yellow. It just worked out that way. I got my swimming trunks on, which is high visibility yellow. I got my high visibility armor, body armor, and my high visibility hat. So yeah, and I got my backpack on with the solar thing on, the solar charger. The walk I'm doing is going to take about 20 minutes. So let's see how long this takes. I'm listening to the news on my phone. What's wrong? You got a bug? Okay. Give me your hand. Look at that. You see that? They got concrete pouring on that corner. They're gonna make another, they're probably gonna make another condo here. They got the concrete pouring. Stay away from the corner here. I wouldn't hug a corner when I'm walking around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay on this side. I'm gonna take the back roads. Alright, now I'm gonna start walking and watch out for anybody trying to make a right turn on me. Like, walking is like dangerous. It's more dangerous than anything I've ever experienced. It's almost ridiculous. I guess it's not that dangerous. What am I talking about? But I don't know what the fatality rate for pedestrians here in California is, but considering most people don't really ride a bike or walk anymore, they mostly drive. I think it's low. It's probably very low because, after all, you know, I'm in LA. Probably the fatality for pedestrians is like very low because there are none. There are hardly any pedestrians out here in the market, out in the streets. So here I go again. You can see that looks like they're building the foundation, and from what I can see, they've already dug down, and they're probably pouring concrete for the underground parking. So I did apply some chapstick. I did apply some chapstick on my lips because I am drying out. It is very dry compared to the Houston area. So I noticed it's been let me see. I think it's been 5 days. I don't take a shower every day. I literally just take a shower once a week, maybe twice a week at most. And even today, when I didn't really even take a shower today. I just took a stand-up bath. So, but I noticed my feet, around my heel was peeling, my forehead was peeling, and you know, I got a hat on. I'm not you know, getting a sunburn here, so I'm drying out. And I've also been taking Claritin, actual Claritin, brand name Claritin, not a off-brand name or generic, but something I bought on another trip, so I'm using it today. And if I didn't take that, I'm pretty sure I would have some allergies from the dust and smog and Also, my nose would be much drier. I'm surprised it's not dry right now, but maybe I'm used to the antihistamine taking effect. So it's a 20-minute walk. 20-minute walk. I'm here with my number 2. My number 1 was didn't want to go. She's enjoying the very, very lazy days of summer. You know, I hope that lady has a poop bag if that dog takes a shit somewhere. Good morning.
Morning.
Anyways, so I'll be walking along this side of the road, or much of it as I can anyway. So I'll be taking the back roads here. I'm headed to Bob's Big Boy. I don't know if you know what Bob's Big Boy is, but kind of unique to California. It's hot? You getting warm? It is. It's a dry, kind of hot. I'm actually wearing my swimming trunks, so my legs are kind of exposed. Got some tennis shoes on, socks, because I'll be walking.
I really put my socks.
Yeah. And so, but I got the backpack on, solar panel in the back. It's charging the not so fully charged battery pack. So we're gonna go Bob's Big Boy. I'm gonna enjoy some breakfast. My number 2 will probably have the Happy Waffle with milkshake. That's the thing, milkshake. And it is pretty sunny. I didn't take a look at the weather, but it's actually getting warmer. Something it's when I got here, the highs were like in the 70s. Now it's getting to the 80s. The lows are still like in the 60s, so at night it cools off. But during the day, very high UV, up to extreme 11 some places. Alright, I'm going to cross the street because it pretty much ends here. And when you walk, you should be walking against the traffic. So, not along the traffic. And you know, there is a lake around here. There is a lake. I probably won't go. I don't know if I'm going to go to it because it's surrounded by houses and there's a private little country club. I don't even think the general public has access to the lake, or it's very difficult to have access to the lake because they got these like houses completely surrounding the lake. Matter of fact, the houses, the backyards goes right up to the lake, and the lake is literally surrounded by these homes. So anyways, so just taking a nice little walk around. Yes, I do have the body armor on. Got my fanny pack. Unfortunately, no gun, no knife, no pepper spray. With a slight thumb injury. I feel a little vulnerable, but you know, I don't think I'm in a dangerous place. So I think I'll survive my walk. So Anyways, now that I have the shorts on, I feel cooler. I'm not feeling as overheated right now so far with the body armor on, but that might change. Oh boy. Although when I walk, I am carrying a lot more weight. So walking with nothing except just clothing and my shoes versus walking with my body armor, the backpack, the fanny pack, and all the stuff I have on, it does add a little bit more weight. So I feel like I'm getting more of a workout. Although my my young one here is starting to feel a little hot. You feeling hot? Okay. Don't worry, when we walk back, we'll get some ice cream. You want some ice cream? Okay. She doesn't have a hat or nothing, just I didn't put any sunscreen on her either, so she's kind of, I have to admit, she is kind of suffering a little bit. Okay, thank you. So, at least we were walking along where the trees and everything. I might have to stop once in a while, do stuff like that. But I'd say I'm probably walking with 20 pounds on me. So body armor is 5 pounds. The backpack, even though it's empty, I got stuff in there that's probably 10 pounds, and then the gimbal and everything else. If I was naked, I'd be my natural weight, but everything I have is an extra 10 pounds, probably, or an extra 20 pounds. So the water bladder is empty, so I'm not worried about that. There's nothing there. But if I had the water bladder, I'd probably be around 25 to maybe 28, almost 30 pounds extra weight on me. I did use the Compex Sport Elite, and I have to say, my legs feel a little sore. What I did? I did my quads, and then I also did some push-ups. There's no park or gym around here, or there's no gym for me to go to anyway, where I could lift weights. So they don't even have any outdoor like fitness thing, where with bars or anything like that I could do. So just did some push-ups, 3 sets of push-ups. That seemed to work really well. And again, I'm not trying to stress myself out. The purpose of this is simply to just increase my testosterone levels. That's it. And I'm not trying to get all like muscular or muscle beach. I'm thinking about going to Venice, or actually Santa Monica, then walk to Venice with my oldest. So maybe a little bit later on, tomorrow or Wednesday. Today's Monday. Hi. So it's very sunny out here. Anyways, a couple more streets. I think we'll be there. Supposedly it's a 20-minute walk, but I'm walking with my child here. She's definitely dragging her feet. I can hear her dragging. I see another car here. Let's stop for this car. All right. So it's kind of dry, and then there is a breeze, and the breeze is cool. It's not a humid breeze, so wearing the body armor overtly, my high visibility body armor, visor, not too bad. I'm always gonna like perspirate wearing it, so I always wear the I'm wearing the Coastal Waters long sleeve breathable sweat wicking shirt. But that's the kind of clothes I wear now. Now that I don't I don't necessarily wear any formal clothes or anything cotton or wool. Most of where I go is in the warmer climates. Now, what on earth is happening here? They're going through another, this must be a California remodel here. They're gonna obviously get a new window right there. They boarded that off. Outdoor furnace maybe, or outdoor electrical box right there. I don't know what else they're doing. They're putting up some awnings in the back. There's the attic entrance with water meter down there, I see. Interesting. Obviously they haven't watered their grass here in a long time. So all right. So not bad. This part of the neighborhood seems to be doing okay. Seems to be safe to walk. Oh, look, there's a missing cat. Well, that looks like an ordinary cat, a dime a dozen. So it feels nice and cool right here in the shade. Anyways, my little California trip, it's not too bad. Kids just visiting grandma. For the most part, right, it's been relaxing for me. I've just been, for the most part, just watching a lot of YouTube. Made some videos here and there. But hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll have a chance to go to Santa Monica. I'm thinking 3rd and Promenade and walk out to Venice. You know, just something to do. Not too far from here is Universal Studios, so I guess we're gonna stop here. All right, so you know, eventually we'll probably walk to Universal Studios too, and maybe watch a movie or go out to eat or something. Just something to do with my kids. We already go to all these different places, so after a while, after you've been there once, it's kind of like not that fun. And if you are going to come out here, I highly recommend, if you're a Costco member, go to the Costco out here, and you just buy the year-round passes. They're cheaper or just as much as the window price, and you'll get to on the first purchase. There's no blackout, so when you get it, there's no blackout on it. But the days after that, you get a year pass. I don't know if you come around here or if you live locally, but that'd be ideal, in my opinion. All right, looks like I'm going to turn left here, and I'll get to Bob's the Big Boy. All right, has it been 20 minutes? I don't know. It's so bright out here. I can't see the screen. Let me see here. Oh, road closed. Oh, looks like they're working on something here. We're just gonna cross and then come down here. Well, you see some interesting homes out here. Very nice. I think, look at that one. Look at that one over there with the roof. I think that's interesting. You don't see that kind of roof at all. It looks like a wooden shingles. You probably have to do by hand. Well, all roofs are done by hand, but I think this is specially made. Very interesting. Let me just zoom in here. Let's take a look at that. That's a very interesting home. Look at that. Very interesting. Look at the roof on that. Not a very easy roofing job, I have to tell you. Other than that, it looks like it's a flat top. The top of it's flat, just the front of it is roofed that way. So.
So why just eat the money?
Now I'm starting to get hot. I'm in the sun here. I'm starting to get hot.
Daddy,
Yeah?
why just eat the money?
Okay.
The flower money.
Okay. Anyways, I'll be going to Bob's Big Boy here. Somewhat iconic place. I like it because I'll have breakfast. It's kind of a thing I do with my kids when we come out to California. Go to Bob's Big Boy, have a milkshake. Just because it's a California kind of thing. Not anything, not that, you know, Bob's Big Boy's anything, you know, spectacular or great, but it's not bad either. If you're out here and you have a chance, I mean, definitely go. Sometimes you see some celebrities, they go out there, have breakfast, making movie deals. Anyways, I should be really close. Really close. And you got little back alleys like this. You got back alleys like this, and like that you can. Oh, all right! Finally in the shade. Feels good. I don't see these things doing any work around here. Man, they closed this whole thing off. They closed this whole thing off. Look at that. I'm not sure what they're doing. Either making repair or alright, so this is going to be interesting here. Wait for some of this traffic to go by. All right, hey, well, thank you. All right, boy, you can't miss me. I'm dressed in like high visibility yellow, short pants, shirt, whole 9 yards. Got a gimbal with me today. Oh boy. Anyways, I'm starting to get a little hot now. It is getting sunny. It's 80s, but at least it's not a humid 80. I have to admit, walking around with the body armor doesn't, I wouldn't say it's not as pleasant as riding a bike with it. Because when I ride a bike, the airflow is a lot better. And it flows around me when I'm walking with the body armor. There's not a lot of airflow. Actually, oh, there's a gust of wind, and it's a cool gust of wind. So that's helping. But when you're riding a bike, you're especially, you know, my Rad Rover or Rad Mini, I'm always hitting up against the wind, right? I got a lot of airflow. I'm moving around. My torso's moving around, pedaling and everything. Walking is different. It's like the body armor is just like literally stuck onto your torso, and you're starting to feel the heat of the sun, especially if you're in the sun like this. If there's no wind, wow, yeah, you're gonna be hating it. But I'm feeling a little cool breeze here, so even though I am perspiring a little bit, it feels good. So headed to Bob's Big Boy. Oh boy. Hope you're all liking this walk along. Anyways, I'll probably take some videos of me and my little one next to the Bob's Big Boy statue. Now I'm gonna wait for that car to turn and everything. There's another car coming, might as well go right now. Man, walking's dangerous. I wouldn't say this area is the most unfriendly. I mean, it's obviously they have sidewalks. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. All right. Are you tired? Yeah, you tired? That's good. Hopefully she'll eat all her food. What am I gonna have? Oh man, they got I'll probably have eggs, corned beef. I think they have hash browns, but I'm gonna replace my hash browns with fruit. So. Anyways, so this is a nice little brisk walk. Nice little brisk walk. I enjoy it. Wow, it gets kind of crowded around here. All right, we got the green light here. Let's see what happens. All right, we're here. We made it. There's a Bob's Big Boy. Let's have a look at the fat boy in the front. So, hope you all enjoy this walk. I'll be walking back home eventually, so enjoy. There it is. Look at this fat statue here.
How about this one?
Yeah, you want this one? We'll go eat breakfast. Okay, well, see you all later. Bye.